Hi, Diana here with Diana's Crafts, and today I'm going to be showing you how to assemble Gina's marker stand. So this is what it looks like assembled, and I actually spray painted it a bronze. This is the color that it looks like when it comes in the package. So notice that I pre-assembled it so that I would know what side on the out for the box part to spray paint. Some of the times it doesn't matter with Gina's stuff, but a lot of times it does. If when you're sliding it in, it doesn't fit, then you do not, you gotta find some other piece because everything is designed to slide in a certain way. So I always pre-assemble first, and then I go and paint. It's Rust-Oleum Universal Metallic, and it is aged copper. That way, whenever I spray this, and if I get little spritz or so then I'm going to take it apart. Top piece, sides, sides, side. Move stuff around because it is a big piece. And side. Oop, sorry. So what we're going to do is we're going to move all the stuff out of the way. And I'm going to use beacons because we do take these traveling. Normally, Gina recommends Scotch Quick Dry, but since this travels so much with us when we go do crops, selling at crops, I'm going to use beacons so that I don't have any problems with it. So you want to make sure that you have baby wipes and the ugliest washi tape that you have. I always buy it on clearance, and I make sure that it is really, it's not something I'm tempted to use, so that I can use it for other things. So anyway, you have that ready for when you want to tape something or hold it together. Now I'm going to apply the beacons in a straight line down the side, so when you turn it over, it's going to hit every section. I'm going to come in here and over there, which you can't see, and I always use parchment paper. And then I'm going to come up here and do this one. And that side as well. So when I lift up, it will slot together like that. Move that on my parchment paper so I don't glue on my countertop. I'm going to hold it for a second, and that washi tape that I just had, I'm actually going to make sure and do this so that it holds it while I'm gluing the other sections. Let's see if you can see. Yes, you can. So cool. Now we're going to come down here and we're going to do this one. And you're going to have strings with the beacons, so don't be afraid of it. And if you get it on your hands, just rub it off. Not a big deal. Okay, so slotting in here. We're going to put together a little bit. And the ugly washi tape, which brand is unknown, I have no idea. We're going to come around in here. And any extra noises that you hear crunching is my dogs. Here is the insert, so while it's still wet, I'm going to slot it in so I can move it. And this is the hardest one. Just because I'm on video, that's what it is. Normally I don't have a problem whatsoever. There we go. And Beacons is awfully forgiving. Now we're going to come back in here, bring that down, move this one out of our way, move that tape out because it's getting caught. There we go. There we go. And it could be because I painted it first, because I wanted to just show what exactly we're making. So now we're going to flip it over here, and it's going to go in pretty easy. Okay, so now we're going to slot it in like this. Okay, now we're going to hold this over like that, and see, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to come back here and do this last one. And the slot, again, this one's pretty easy on Gina's stuff to see where it's going to go. So now I'm going to come in here. Make sure that I have that together. Come in there. Come down here. Redo that one there. Go around and do that. Make sure I get that one in there. And this one right here. Get rid of that string and slide it up. Again, I'm going to, well, maybe not. See, again, I told you this was the cheapest one I could find. I'll probably have to fix that at some point. There we go. Right there, now we're going to clean up all of the extra stuff hanging around. We're going to come in here and we're going to do our last glue. Hello, I am back with the marker holder, and I'm going to be putting the rest of the tissue paper on it on the sides, because again, I've decorated all my storage pieces in tissue paper that I got from Marshall's. And the tissue paper that I'm using this time is this one. It's got some obscure writing on it with some postmarks. So, I know you can't see the full effect of this the marker holder, but it's big. So I'm going to be doing this. I just want to make sure that you guys can see it. So, because it is a big piece, I'm going to be putting this, the Beacons Fast Dry decoupage on here. Let's see if I can get that. I'm trying to set it down correctly. And then I cut everything off. It's 5 inches by 11. And I don't know if you can see this. Go down further. There we go. Normally I use my fingers on the smaller pieces. The bigger pieces are just so hard to handle. Okay. I'm going to make sure that I get this side over here. And again, I'm going to end up wearing some of this stuff. Okay. Okay. So, and again, this is the first piece, so I'm going to do this, move it over. And it's okay if I tear it, because it's just going to look like leather. Here we have the Copics holder. I have all of my Copics in it. It is completed. And it is awesome looking. I don't know if you can see that really well, but that's the side, and you can see where it kind of gave it a distressed vintage leather look. Anyway, I'll change this back over here, and you can see the complete item. And I only don't have this, not only Copics, but I have Sharpies and paint markers and the glitter, liquid glitter Stella, Wink of Stella brushes. So you can see, and I know the Spectrum Noir fit in here. And I went ahead and moved it so you could see that they're actually fit very well and go in nicely. Thank you for watching.